And I'm very curious to know as well, because I'm sure that the journey was not easy, right? Nothing comes easy, right? Probably you had some challenges in your career, right? Either working with clients, working or trying to get projects.
Right.
What are some of your unexpected challenges that came about as you walked down this journey?
As I pivot my business to from a videographer to a video producer, I handle clients, or I handle the process from A to Z. So from the pre-production to production to post-production, I liaise with clients, I liaise with my team members. And I am someone who is a solution-oriented person. So for me, especially when you are in the industry where technology is involved, right? A lot of things sometimes can happen may beyond your control, because technology, if things can go wrong, everything will go wrong. So I'm very much of a solution-oriented person. There was a time, if I can recall, there was a time where we were doing live streaming and recording concurrently. So we were doing live streaming and we were doing recording, and then suddenly the audio for the recording just got cut off.
Oh, no.
And we couldn't actually settle like there and then. So what I did was to get one of us to use their phone, the audio function, right, to go near to the speaker and just capture the audio from the speaker. So at least we have a little bit of time to settle what's behind the scene for the recording, because we are not able to stop the live streaming, and suddenly the audio was not picking up for the recording part, and the recording part was essential for the post-production later on. So at least the audio from the phone will cover up the the part that's being silenced. So this is something that it's definitely scary, because when a video without an audio, it just doesn't make sense. Like imagine we are talking right now, our mouth is moving, but there's no audio. So people won't be, we won't be interested at what we are talking about. So as a solution oriented person, I need to always keep calm, and I have to look at problems through one simple word: why. Like, why does this happen? Basically, later on when I'm doing the follow-up, follow-through, I will have to, have this kind of set questions. What happened? Like, why does this happen? Why we can, how we can make this a better solution in the next time round. Yeah, because when technology involved, this is something that can happen beyond control.
Oh no, I mean, what can you do, right? If it fails on you. I remember being in events also, industry, like the projector spoiled, and there are 600 people in front of us, they can't go through. So similarly, I cannot imagine how it must have been for you when the audio failed on you. There's no audio capture, right? And you went up to adapt. And I think what I'm learning from you here is that the skill of adapting on the spot, impromptu, and thinking on your feet is crucial. What's your proudest moment as an entrepreneur? Wow, what a question.
Wow, okay. I think after almost 10 years of being an entrepreneur or business owner, the SME 500 award last year that I got is a huge milestone for me. And it's something that I never thought I got it. So that moment, that proudest moment when I had that plaque, that trophy in my hands, is really, I feel it really pays off. Whatever work that I've done, it really pays off with that award.
I'm curious, Renee.
Yes.
What does that award mean for you?
For me, when I got that award, right, I tell myself that I want to be it allows me to be a better mentor to all the participants or my students who came for my course or they become my mentees for my YouTube program, it gives me a better perspective of being an entrepreneur. It's also apply the work harder part. So when you really have put in a lot of effort for yourself, this is the part that can really pay off whatever the work that you have done. So the award basically means that it doesn't stop here. I have to keep going and I have to be a better entrepreneur and a better mentor as well.
Wow. So it's a milestone.
Yes, a big one.
What?
A big one.
A big
A
one.
big milestone. Yes.
Reminder that you are in it to keep going.
Yeah.
And to push yourself because you are working with a group of people and you want to inspire them as well. So I think a lot of people can resonate with pushing and giving their best to accomplish something.
Yep.
Because the work is you're giving the best that you can. And it's so much the award per se, but it's more that sense of fulfillment that you can work on your own self. It's amazing. And I'm sure that throughout your entire career here, there are a lot of components to videography, right? There is editing, there's software. And in this world where there's new software coming in all the time, how do you stay up to date with the latest software? What's your strategy for that?
Mostly I subscribe to the publication or newsletter from the equipments that I have. Like for example, I am using Sony for my video production filming. So I subscribe to their newsletter, their news publication. I watch a lot of videos. I follow relevant blogs. If it's like platform, like for example, YouTube platform, I do take up courses to upgrade myself. I have a mentor because even though I am a mentor for all these business owners who wants to kickstart YouTube, I myself have to have a mentor so that I can become a mentor for them, right? So I have a mentor that I can expand my skill set as well. This is some of the ways that I did to basically update myself with the latest trends or the latest technology, the latest tools. Now up and coming are all the AIs, right? So all the AIs, the platforms that basically any platform that you are using right now, if they did not have any AI back then, once you open up their platform, they will have an announcement that we have installed an AI. So this is something that AI is not going anywhere and it's booming. It's something where I think as a business owners, you need to adapt to it. You need to tap on all these AI functions or AI tools to basically maximize your time or in your productivity or your work itself.
That's well said. Because we just spoke about this. You mentioned that there's an AI tool to cut a long video into short clips.
Yes.
SMCCI also shared with me that tool. And I realized, wow, it's amazing because it can cut into short clip. It can put captions.
Yes.
And will choose and score the content quality of that clip. Amazing.
Yes.
Yeah. And how, as a creative, like and a videographer, how do you see this relationship with AI? Some people see it as a threat to the jobs. Some people see it as a tool. Or what's the way that you see it?
For me, I see it as a tool to help me expand my area of knowledge in videos. Because I remember cutting a YouTube video of like maybe a 30 minutes long, and I want to cut into like short forms like 15 seconds to my TikTok or my Instagram. It takes an hour or 2 hours just to see, and I have to filter through which portion I feel that it's a good a hook, it has a good content, it kind of like allow the people or my viewers to have this urge to, okay, I want to watch the full video. But with AI, the platform that you mentioned earlier on, it's called Opus Pro. If you guys are very if you guys want to know what's the platform, it's called Opus Pro. So this platform, you just need to copy and paste your YouTube link, and they will instantly give you a few clips of all short clips. It can range from 20 seconds to maybe a minute. It can be that long. So it will directly give you that short clips with the score, whether this this video, it can go viral, it can, you know, it has all the caption, you can edit the caption, you can edit the color, basically everything that you did, that for me, personally, basically what I did in an hour, I can do it in under 15 minutes.
Wow.
So I guess this is something where I can really adapt, and it makes my job easier in that sense, because I can produce faster and I can just, you know, copy paste all my previous videos and extract all the short forms.